Good morning. Now I'm going to come at you with directions for task number 5 for the island project. Okay, so again, first thing I would do once you're going to start task 5, look at the directions in the instruction booklet. So I'm going to turn to page 2 and look for task 5 directions. Okay, so there they are. And here's what it says about task 5. The team. 3 other people have agreed to accompany you on this mission. Use the 3 sheets to describe the 3 people that you will be working with. Think about what kind of qualities and character traits you would want the people that you are working with to have. Use the ideas and objective to help think of ideas for your partners. And then part B. So if you have seen the new Jumanji movies, they give ratings to each of the characters in the movie. A lot of video games have ratings for characters. You could do something similar. Okay. So next I'm going to go to, in your journal packet, task 5. And it looks like this. Okay. Now, I do want you to take note, there are more than one task 5 sheet, but because it says you're going to be in a group of 4. So that includes you and 3 other people. So there are actually 3 sheets for task 5. They all look exactly the same, okay? Because you're going to have 1 sheet for each one of the partners that you're working with. Now, like I've been saying with this project, this is up to you. This is, whatever you want to do. You can make up whatever kind of team members that you want, okay? Maybe some of you would want to go and do this island with some classmates. That's fine. Maybe you want to make up just some of your own people. When I was your age, this is something I would have had a lot of fun with. I always liked, when I was playing video games, especially sports video games, to create my own players and things like that, and I'd give them all their ratings and things like that. That's pretty much what you're doing here. So, this is up to you. This is your project. Make it fun for you. Do something that you think sounds cool for your team members, okay? Here's what it says on the task 5 document, okay? It says, this is not a one-person mission. You need a team. 3 other highly skilled individuals. Think about what type of team members you would need. Why are they important? Okay, so it has some ideas for maybe some of their skills or occupations. It says ideas: computer hacker, Navy SEAL, fellow scientist, or driver. Okay, so you might think about, okay, you're going on this, you think it's uninhabited, so I mean there's nobody else there, island full of dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. What kinds of people would you want with you so you can achieve this mission of sending back a lot of important information about what's going on at the island now? So, you would want, different kinds of people with different skill sets that might help you in certain situations that you might get into on an island that is overtaken by dinosaurs, okay? Okay, then it says, based on what you've read and what you're imagining, who would help you the best? Think of movies or shows that utilize teams. Okay, so I mentioned Jumanji, any kind of adventure movie, the Indiana Jones movies, even the Avengers movies and things like that. They all have different team members where each of them have specific strengths to help the whole group out. And, even specific weaknesses that kind of hold the group back, too. So, think about those things and kind of think of, like I said, some cool characters that you can come up with. And like I've said plenty of times before, be creative. Okay, continuing on this, it says objective. On this sheet, write the names and occupations of team members for this mission. Occupations, that means that what their jobs are, what they do for their job, okay? You must include, so it says you must include their full name, a nickname if they have one, their specialized job, where they live or where they've lived, where they're from, and a picture of them, face only. Okay, so again, do your best with the pictures. If you're not a super creative, artistic person, just kind of do your best there. But if you look at the page, okay, you'll see up at the top, it lists a spot for the name. Okay, then it lists their age, I believe. Yep. Then their skills. So that would be like their strengths or their weaknesses. I guess specifically their strengths. What they bring to your team and why why they would be a valuable part of your team. So what are some skills that they are good at? Okay. Then you can see up here there's a spot for the photo, what they look like. Then in the larger box it says background info. So that's just like general things about them. Maybe where they grew up, what their job is, what are some things they've done in their life. Almost like a resume maybe. What are some things that they've done that show that they would be a good person to help out. Okay. Then down at the bottom, you see there is a line for strengths and weaknesses. Okay. So I think this is pretty cool. So that's your task 5. Think about 3 other people that you would like to come with you on this mission. And like I said, these people could maybe be people you know. Maybe they are people that you want to make up. Either way is fine. Okay? But like I said, there are 3 sheets because you have 3 different people that are joining you. Okay? So don't forget that. Don't just do 1 sheet. Do all 3. Okay? That is pretty much it with the team. Again, have fun with it. Be creative. Be original. Detailed. All those kind of things. Okay? So I hope you're having fun. And I hope you have fun with task 5.